Hey, does anybody remember that time Mandy Moore sang a Switchfoot song for a Nicholas Sparks movie?
So I lay my head back down.
So this song was originally by Switchfoot, and it was on one of their early albums. And if you're a youth group survivor like me, you remember that this was not a romantic song. It was originally a very religious song.
Over and over again. So I lay my head.
But the lyrics are broad enough that in the context of the movie A Walk to Remember, it was meant as a romantic song between Mandy Moore's character and the guy that she's in love with.
You're my only hope.
I mentioned this a couple times in both the Christina Perri video and some about Avril Lavigne, but this song is in 6/8 time, so that really lends itself to being inherently kind of romantic, and that's where you get that swaying feeling from. In the movie, they strip it down basically to piano, some strings, and Mandy's vocals, but there's still a lot of like musical things going on, and one of the things that makes it such an interesting song is that the verses are in this tone and melody that are kind of like unsettled and unsure.
It's the one that I've tried to write over and over again.
And then when it gets to the chorus, it lands on a very stable, major melodic position.
So I lay my head back down.
And you get comfortable with that for a little bit and feel a little stable, but then when it gets to the last word of the chorus, the instrumental outro switches the tone again.
Only hope.
And the dynamics aren't limited to just the songwriting, it's in the performance too. The first time she sings that chorus is just almost very timid and kind of like reserved.
So I lay my head back down.
But then the second time, it's built up a lot more. She's a lot more confident in her performance.
So I lay my head back down.
And I think it's really cool that I think it's the last chorus. The beginning of it, she switches up the phrasing a little bit.
So I lay my head back down.
This is such a well-written song, and Switchfoot is such a great band, and John Foreman in particular is such a prolific and masterful songwriter that this could be a pop song with Mandy Moore, but also like a really great alt-rock song with Switchfoot. And if you haven't checked their version out, you definitely should.